Turn this down a little bit so y'all can hear me. Alright, hi everybody. It's about 2:30 in the afternoon on a Saturday, January 21st, and the title of this video is of course what it is. I'm going to be drawing a fursona for one of my new acquainted friends. His request is drawing one of his fursonas for just to have, because he has a personality like a furry, I guess, and he's kind of he calls himself a femboy, and I believe that's, from what I've seen from the images I've looked up, they look like a guy, but they act more feminine. But from the fan art I've seen of femboy furries, they kind of have a very flat chest, and they have kind of like girlish hips, and a lot of them are pretty short, but they're really skinny, so I think I can do that. But he also wants the furry to portray confidence. A five-tailed fox in red and purple. I can do the coloring later, but right now I'm trying to work on the form. So, yeah. I apologize for the bad lighting and you can't see my face very much. But, this is the storage room next to my room, and it has some decent lighting, and I don't have a table either. And I don't think putting my chair in my bathroom where the best lighting is would work. And I couldn't go upstairs because my phone was dead and my charger for some reason would not go into the plug-in thingy. So, yeah, this will just have to do. I'm literally having this long, what are these called? Tubs. I got this long tub here where I'm setting all my art stuff on, where you guys are sitting at, on top of two smaller tubs. So it's not exactly a table, but it works relatively close. This will kind of be my YouTube station-ish thing till I can find a fold-out table and some better lighting. If I still am with YouTube in the next couple years, I would definitely have better lighting, a decent vlogger camera. Leave any suggestions in the comments below on what kinds you think I should get. I'm still kind of nervous and shy on admitting I have a YouTube channel to family, because well, my vlogging channel is kind of just vlogging about my life every day so far, until I can get the courage to try new things out on my own. I think in the future, if I'm still there, I wouldn't mind doing like a gaming channel and trying new foods, like some cooking tutorials, I guess, or something. I don't know. I do like to experiment with food, and I love food, as you can clearly see on my horribly disfigured body. But, yeah. I definitely enjoy doing games, even though I don't have an Xbox or a controller. I just have my PC, and that thing's not exactly in good shape right now. But all I have is, Try to Escape. I have Roblox, and I think I have a puzzle game, but that's it. Mostly I've been doing a lot of Roblox lately, and that game is fun, yet it pisses me off lots of times, and I curse lots, so I kind of thought that'd be a good start. And in the future, I will get an Xbox with the Minecraft and everything, so I can be able to maybe videotape me doing that. But I need to ask some of the gaming YouTubers, trying to talk and draw at the same time, how they record this reaction like I am with you guys, but also videotaping the computer or PC or TV or whatever they're doing. I don't know if they're doing it with just two cameras, or having one camera that shows double features and everything. I'm still kind of learning, so bear with me. I'm literally with the whole second to third generation of YouTubers, so mine's moving really slow. They're not consistent, because the only way I've been doing these channels, or these channels, oh my god, bang my head on the wall. The only way I've been doing these videos is with my phone, and my phone has been charging horribly these last few days, so I haven't been able to do videos quite as constant, and because of the weather. It's bloody cold outside, and I'm not going to be carrying my art stuff, my backpack, and my phone and videotaping on my way home from school, so since me being a shy and introverted and rather poor bastard, I can't really do much. Alright. I think I got a pose down. I have been drawing for 10, almost 10 plus years. I started in high school, which was like in 2008. Not 2008, 7, 6, 5, 4, maybe since 2004. That's a really long time, it feels like for me, but of course it's a professional. Oh no, it's not much really. I usually do like stuff like this. Here, I'll show you guys if you guys can see it. This is the Egyptian goddess Bast that I drew as a furry. I think she looks really freaking beautiful, and this is all done in marker and colored pencil and maybe some ink. But yeah, there's her staff where she makes the music, and I think the outfit she's wearing is quite beautiful. And I've done my research. That's my fan art for Egyptian gods and goddesses. It was really quite beautiful. So yeah, she's my inspiration at the moment while I try to figure this out. But anyway, I usually started drawing on those crappy little lined notebook paper things. And I just started drawing that every time I got a break from school. Like during lunchtime, I would listen to music and draw, or between classes when I had to wait an hour or 15 minutes, I would just sit there and draw in my book. And then as soon as I got older, like when I was a junior in high school, I finally got a hold of a sketchbook and some blank pieces of printer paper. Then I used that to transfer some of my older images to better images, and I just started growing over the years. So I pretty much taught myself how to draw. I'm not sure how exactly, but my brother Michael was kind of my mentor through that. Kind of like a tiny bit. The rest of it I taught myself. I mostly got books for myself to teach myself, like this Drago Art Fantasy Characters. I usually use books like that help me. Anything else that I need help with, because this is for how to draw fantastic beings and incredible creatures by J. Neon Dragon Pfeffer. I don't know how to say that. But I also got stuff like this. The cover is a little bit rotten out, but Let's Draw Magna, Bodies and Emotions by Tadashi Osawa. I usually get any kind of book. I usually get all those books at Barnes & Nobles, anywhere that I can find them. So yeah, I basically taught myself how to draw, and it's not been easy, but it's been doable. Alright, I think I need to spread the legs just a little bit more. Yeah, it's not an easy road for sure. You get frustrated so easily because, you know, you're so harsh on yourself. You know, this doesn't look right. This doesn't look like an arm. So this doesn't look like that. This doesn't look like hair. You know, a lot of people are based on the realistic version of people. Like, I'm real. So they look for realism like that. Or me, I go based off of characters I make up, fantasy and graphic novels and everything. That's one of the things where I hope to be in the future, is either a tattooist or a graphic novelist, to where I write my own stories, but either I write my own stories and draw them, or I do either or. That's kind of my dream for right now. So I don't think the tattooing will be quite as possible, because I do not know how to use a tattoo gun at all. I don't know the anatomy of a tattoo gun. I just know some of the procedures of tattooing and the pain of it, because I have I don't know if you guys will be able to see, but this is my tattoo, Daughters of Darkness. This whole thing was my idea, but it was kind of chibi-like. But the tattoo artist found a beautiful pose, this sexy pose, and inked it up for me. And then I moved here to Minot, and another tattooist in Psych Ward colored it up for me, but he needs to finish it, but I need to find money for it. So I have 4 tattoos plus the 5 on my hand. My sister did those, but they're quite not as good. I need them redone. But yeah, I'm really used to tattoos and I want more. You know, they're expensive. They're mostly expensive. They don't hurt if you're tolerant to pain, if you can handle the pain, or if someone with you, then you can handle them. Yeah, anyway, I think I got a pose down. Give me a minute before this stupid phone thing dies. I think we actually need to put his hand on his hip instead of dangling like that. Yeah, I mostly draw characters, but since I started college, I think I need... Damn it! Sorry. Since I started college in 2014, or not 2014, 2009, my mind's literally been to all the art stuff that I could do. Okay, I'm going to make this look a lot more feminine than necessary. Sorry for all those out there that are hearing my cussing and the screamo music in the background, but this is who I am, so yeah. God, her arm looks... I keep saying her and he. If you're a kind of a femboy, what are the pronouns you use? I'm curious. I mean, of course, it all depend on the... kind of depend on the individual. But I'm just curious. She also wanted length, long hair. So... I think we'll give it a swirl. Yeah. Yeah, I like that a lot. I really like that. Alright guys, let's see if we can show you before it goes over. That is my version of a femboy. Sage, if you're watching this, I really hope you like it. It's in the process. But at least I got the pose down, so I'll probably do that upstairs and finish it, and when I'm done I'll post it on Instagram for you guys so you guys can see. But yeah, that's me drawing a fursona for now. I really hope you guys had fun watching this. And if you have any questions about drawing, or what tools to use, or what tools I've used, what books I've used, what anything else about my work or about drawing, even though I'm still really learning a good amount, the rest of it, I will try my best to answer and maybe give you guys links to some sites that I've used, like dragonart.com and Pinterest. I'm sorry if I said that wrong, but I don't fucking care right now. I just want to draw this. So that's it for today. Give this video a thumbs up if you liked it, and yeah, alright, have a nice day. Bye.